Hey, you guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven, accompanied by Queen Taylor, and damn right, Falling in Reverse released Prequel yesterday. So it's the 17th today when we're finally getting to it. It didn't fly by the radar for me. It's just we didn't have time to sit down and actually record it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is coming off of the Popular Monster album that also dropped, which I have to buy that for Taylor. Falling in Reverse, since I introduced it to you, right? Or did we find it together? Falling in Reverse.
I think we found it together.
I think we found them together. We might have, but this has been one of the most impactful bands in Taylor's life.
I love them so much. I said that really awkwardly.
Yeah.
There was something really weird about that, but that just goes to show love makes you crazy.
Anyways, you guys, this is Prequel. Let's hop on over the video and let's get it started. You good with that?
Yeah.
You wackadoo.
I tried to just act like it was smooth and just keep going.
Oh, and by the way, this song right now is number 11 in the top trending from when we're recording. It's been out for like a day.
Let's go.
Let's go, boys. Give me Doom vibes. Our internet sucks.
I know, why are they doing that?
Dear diary, I've been searching for a higher me. I'm in the sky in the pilot seat, trying to stop my mind from spiraling, and that's irony. I'm just looking for a resolution. I just want to be a better human, but it's hard when everybody's acting stupid. Pardon me if that came off rude. I just have a bad attitude with the world and not just with you. It's the side effects of abuse. I admit I'm a little strange. I don't think that I'll ever change. I survived a whole life of pain. You could say I escaped my fate. I'm a cynical, egotistical, unpredictable, hardened criminal, and I can be a little hypocritical, but I'll admit it straight to your face. I'm unbreakable, irreplaceable, undeniably inspirational. I use everything I had available to make me the person I am today.
Some of those words were a little hard over the booms.
I'm sorry, what?
I didn't want you to pause it. I said everything I needed to say.
Well, I didn't hear you.
I said some of those words were a little hard to hear over some of like the booms.
The bass?
Yeah.
Oh. I could back it up. You want to back it up? Where was it? Where'd you have issues? So
I mean, I heard it, but I had to like really listen.
I like what is it? There's a Star Wars movie that kind of had like that the crowd. I don't want to get into it. It's going to get me in trouble, but interesting. Okay. Let's back it up a little bit.
Dear diary, I just had another wild dream. I was in a world that admired me, and when I woke up I was smiling, and that's irony. You talk a lot but you don't even know me. I'm just hoping that my testimony will inspire y'all to stop acting phony. Pardon me if that came off weird. I don't mean to be mean, I swear. I have been through a lot this year. I just want to make a few things clear. I don't like it when people hate behind my back and not to my face. Nowadays it just feels so fake, so I'll cut the grass to expose the snakes. I'm unstoppable.
Oh, I like that.
You don't want to see the diabolical side of me that never stops is volatile, so I suggest you stay in your lane. I'm unapologetic, you know where it's headed. I will never ever let up off the pedal. I got the spirit of every warrior in me. Ever back the fuck up, get out my face. You're a slave to labor and you praise the fascists. You kiss the hand that takes half in taxes, faking outrage and being seen. A generation with no self-esteem. It's time to rise up and stand against them. Break the chains and finally see the vision. We're post-traumatic from a broken system. Follow me into the chaos engine. It's time to stand. It's time to fight. Don't be afraid to twist the knife. Your sacrifice to break the curse. Prepare to die, prepare to burn. Abandon hope, it's not enough, cause all our gods abandon us. Your sacrifice to break the curse. Light the match, watch it burn. Let it burn from the start. When everything falls apart.
Oh, that's sick. the double bass. Oh, let's go, boys. The whole Jesus thing. What's the armor? What's the armors represent, you guys?
Ooh.
What does that represent?
That was fun.
Yeah,
That was
man,
different.
that was way
That
different than
was so different.
what I was expecting.
Same.
There's like such a deep message here that like I know, and I'm gonna have to listen to it. I'm gonna have to look up the lyrics. I'm gonna have to really dive into what, you know, metaphor. There was a lot happening.
There was a lot going on with the lyrics of this one.
And like the visuals as well. I was
Yeah.
like, man, that's you put yourself up there on a cross, my guy. Like, we're really doing this. We're doing it. And there was a lot of like we just watched The Boys.
Mm-hmm.
So like with the laser eyes, I'm like, okay. And that whole Star Wars scene, even the beginning kind of gave me Dune vibes.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of familiarity with a lot of different things, I think, in this one. Kind of like a mesh of
the Immortals.
Yeah, there was a lot that I was like, oh, this could be that. This could be that. This reminds me of this.
There were so many like familiarities, like you said, where I was throwing movies at this music video and just it's like, okay, so but why? But why? And we're listening to the lyrics, and we're also listening to the song and the beat, and this was just really wild to me. This whole song just kind of stopped me in my tracks.
Yeah, I agree. And it's so, like we said, so different than I was expecting it to be, that I think the whole time I was just like, part of me was like, whoa. And the other part of me was like, dang.
Whoa.
Crazy different than I was expecting, but
so
really cool. I actually really enjoyed that. And I thought when it started out, I was like, oh, if this is the whole way the song's going to be, I'm not going to like it. Because, I like Watch the World Burn, Popular Monster. Like, I love, those are like two of my favorite songs ever. But no, I was like actually pleasantly surprised that even though the majority of the song was kind of that same.
What, like same tempo?
Yeah, like the same tempo. There was like some parts that were a little bit different. But I thought it was phenomenal. And I think there were so many cool messages behind
the Easter eggs, right? The escape the fate Easter egg there.
There was so much that I was like, ooh.
Him calling out like, I just had a rough like year this year,
Yeah.
Like, and if you knew Ronnie's backstory and like things that were going on.
Yes. I loved like everything that he said in this one. And it was a lot of really cool, like exciting things to watch as well, right? But
holy Jesus. What is that?
I'm not going to talk too much about the music video because we're more here for the band and the song. But this was just exciting. I liked it. And I definitely think that we're going to have to listen to it and watch it again. To really, because you have to do that with a lot of songs. But just to pick up on a lot of the stuff again, because there was like you said, so much going on, and I thought it was dope.
Yeah. So from a first time listening to this shit, right? This could have gone for me either way. It could have gone like really horrible, and I would have been like, this sucks.
Yeah.
And I think the more you get into it, and it was just a banger. Like, he had me on every word.
Yeah.
I was like glued to every word he was saying.
Yeah.
Not
I
trying
completely
to say
agree.
he was saying.
Yes. And it's almost that like talking, singing type. Like that's what I was trying to find a word for, that I was worried that I wasn't going to like if it was going to be like that the whole time. Because that can be done so poorly. I think personally, but I don't think that was the case here. And I think it really allowed you to catch all the things that he was saying because there was so much going on.
I think there was a story and a message here than just like verse, chorus, breakdown, verse. You know what I mean? You guys get what I'm trying to get at. Even if you put this song side by side with like a Popular Monster, for instance, or Voices in My Head, like two drastically different versions of the same band, right? But anyways, thoroughly enjoyed it. Enough for me to want to go back to it some more. Leave down in the comments what you guys thought about this. I know that him calling people out, but I don't think that's anything different.
Yeah.
You know? I don't think that's anything different from Ronnie. I think Ronnie shoots it straight, man.
I think so too. And I think that's really cool about him.
I think if you've seen his Instagram posts and stuff, like he calls it as he sees it, man.
Yeah.
He calls it as he sees it. The political stuff, yeah. Yeah. He went there.
That's the thing I think about them is they're not afraid to kind of stand out or be different or put things out there that maybe are a little bit like
risque.
Yeah. Love it. I'm here for it.
Keep doing what you're doing, my guy. All right, that's our time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. I just fucking broke my neck right there. Oh,
bye.
Bye. You didn't see me? I was like, all right.